What's going on, guys? Thanks for tuning in. En route to our first 1,000 subscribers, we're going to be giving away a $200 Amazon gift card. So stay tuned through the end of the video to see what you have to do for your chance to win. Okay guys, welcome back to the channel. What we're going to be doing today is installing the Roush cold air intake to the S550 Mustang. We're going to be doing a three-part video, which is going to be, of course, today's going to be the cold air intake, and we have on order the a throttle body, and I believe we're going to be going ahead and doing a lower temp thermostat. And then, you know, third part video is going to be a dyno tune. The reason we're going to do it at that point is because we have a full exhaust system, and it's been needing a dyno tune, but we've kind of been waiting because we know we're going to make these modifications. So we figured we'd get these modifications done and then go ahead and get a dyno tune. So let's get started. The motor needs to get detailed. Yeah, it's just the throttle paint, everything else. Yeah. Okay guys, so in order to take the intake apart or to take it off, it should come off pretty much in one piece. We just have to detach right here from the throttle body. And then there's a bolt over here in the fender. I don't know if you can see that. There's kind of a shadow right there, but there's a bolt in the fender right there. You take that off, and then we could disconnect these two lines right here. It should come out pretty easy. Wiggle so hard, just. Alright guys, so this is the Roush cold air intake. It comes with a dry filter, the duct or the hose for the air, and then of course it comes with the casing for where we're going to put the filter. It has it has some hardware and a clamp, an O clamp, so it only took about 5 minutes to take out the original air intake, and so it's the first time putting a new one in there, so it shouldn't take us too long.
On the old intake, we got to take off these three garments right here. So we're going to take those off and then move them over to the new one. Let's see how it comes off. A little metal piece in the center, and then it should just pop out the other side.
Okay, that's all we need from the old intake. Now we can start installation of the new Roush intake. Okay guys, I'm going to install the bushings that we took off from the original air box onto the Roush intake. I'm going to start with the one that has the metal insert. What I'm going to do is apply a little bit of WD-40 and just make it go in a little bit easier because they're pretty dry right now. There it goes, pops in pretty quick, and then we'll apply or insert the metal piece through the bottom. Okay, that's in there. And then we'll insert the next one, goes right here, just slips in like that. There's that one, and then the small bushing is gonna go right here. That's the last one. That's the only thing that we'll be reusing from the previous air intake. Alright guys, there she is. Now we can start installing the air box. Alright guys, I got a little bit ahead of myself. We have to install the seal before we can actually start installing the box into the engine bay. So you got these snaps here that'll just kind of go into these individual holes, and everything's lined up equally, so it should go pretty quick. It almost doesn't look like it's gonna fit in the engine bay when you look at that one.
But it's like sized perfectly.
Yeah, compared to this one, but obviously it's gonna fit.
Yeah.
But it looks like it's almost too big. I mean, this thing's massive.
too much?
Why is there extra? Is there something else? Did I miss something? Okay. So I'm gonna cut it right there. Kind of wonder why it comes with extra. Maybe this is built for another kit also, so it's cheaper for them to just make one seal, right? Otherwise, why wouldn't it be just cut to specification? All right, so the grommets are installed from the previous airbox, and we got the seal, so it's ready to go in. All right, guys, so if you're wondering what I'm doing applying heat to the ductwork, it is because it would not slide over the housing for the air intake. And so I checked that to make sure that we got in the order correctly, and this, according to the paperwork, this was a kit, the air intake kit for a V6 Mustang. But lo and behold, it actually wasn't, but it wasn't until later in the video where I just knew it wasn't the right parts. So as you can see, it just was not going to fit. Those pieces did not want to join together. I really had to put a lot of force to get them to connect. So I'm voicing over here because we lost the audio, but I'm basically explaining that I was able to force those two pieces together, but it should not be that hard to put together. But like I said, I had checked our order to make sure everything was received as it should have been, and it said that it was an intake for a V6 Mustang. Alright guys, so long story short, not only did the duct or the piping not want to go together, it also didn't fit inside that airbox. The way that it was formed, it was just not built for that airbox, so everything was wrong on this. We wound up having to resend it or ship it back to, we ordered it from American Muscle, and they hooked us up pretty good because the second, they sent us a UPS label, and the second we took it to the shipping, it we got a notification that they were going to ship out, or the new one was being shipped out. And when we got the new one in, it went together as quickly as I said it should have gone from the very beginning. Okay guys, so what we're doing here is installing the kit after we received it. It's the correct one. It went on without a hitch, and it took us about 20 minutes to install it.
So the install time for this is about 20 minutes, and we're all finished up, so we're gonna go ahead and take it for a ride.
Alright guys, so as I mentioned at the top of the video, we're going to be giving away a $200 Amazon gift card. All you have to do to enter for your chance to win is be subscribed to the channel and drop a comment in the comment section, because we're going to be selecting a random comment once we hit our 1,000 subscriber. The more comments you enter, the better chances you're going to have. Also, if you like the content, please go ahead and drop a like also, because it really helps with the algorithm. It really helps grow the channel, and it lets YouTube know that they should push out our videos more so they can reach more people. So that's exactly what we want to do. We want to build this channel just as big as we can build it, and we can't do it without your help. So don't forget to like, subscribe, and leave a comment at the bottom, and we really appreciate your support. Thanks guys.